Red sauce.
Sausage. All right, all right.
And you, teacher?
Me, I ate chicken today, man. Lately, I've had bad eating habits lately, man. Sometimes I won't eat until 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. It's really bad. I don't know why I'm like this. It's a really bad habit. Uh-oh.
What time did you eat?
Today?
Yeah.
Oh man, today I ate at oh man, like at 12:30. I ate today at like 12:30. Well, I started eating like at 12:10 and then I finished at 12:30. So yeah, my first meal at 12 is not good. It's bad for us.
And your second meal?
I haven't eaten my second meal, man. Only some rancheritos. But let's begin, man. Let's begin. We are gonna check the homework and then we're going to do a little activity to review the topic from yesterday, all right? All right. The title of this lesson is Emotional Intelligence. What's your personality? Can you read the instructions, Jackie?
Read what each person say about himself or herself. Write 3 words that best describe each person.
All right. And well, let's begin. We have aggressive, confident, decisive, determined. That's a difficult one for many students. They say determined. It's determined. Okay. Flexible, happy, honest. Remember the H in honest is not pronounced. Don't say honest, it's honest. Impulsive, jealous, not jealous, jealous. Realistic, sensitive, and sympathetic. All right, Andres, number 1, it's for you.
Happy, decisive, happy, decisive, and sympathetic.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
It's
Let's
okay.
see. I enjoy life. I'm pretty easygoing. If my friends want to do something, I usually go along with their plans unless they're really crazy. I know what I'm capable and not capable of doing. He's happy. Yes. But sympathetic, why sympathetic, man?
Easy going. Oh. It can be I don't know. I use sympathetic for this is for be easy going.
Be easygoing?
No.
Okay. This one is I guess, but no, it's not sympathetic for this guy. It's not sympathetic.
Flexible.
Flexible, yes. Flexible, yes. And decisive is also not correct because it's not talking about making decisions. It's not talking about that. So decisive is not correct. Um, do you have anything else that you think could go here? Remember,
What is
I know what I'm capable and not capable of.
honest?
Honest and usually involves other people.
Realistic?
Realistic, yes.
Oh my God.
I know what I'm capable of. That means I know my capacities. I know what I can do. I am realistic. Number two, what do you have, Jackie?
Sympathetic, confident, and honest.
Pathetic, honest,
Confident.
and sensitive. Oh my gosh. But not confident. Not confident, my friend. Why did you put confident?
Because all her friends call her when something worry happen, and she is a good listener.
Okay. So you put sympathetic and honest. Okay, and she's a good listener. She's sensitive. Okay. Do you see why it is sensitive?
Because she doesn't like to see her friends upset or depressed.
Yes. And she's honest because she tells them the truth. She's sympathetic because she's a good listener, right? Let me see. This is Ismael is here. Ismael is in the house. I wish there was a button where I just enter students. Okay. And number three, Andres.
Mm, decisive, determinate,
Determined, and what else?
I don't know what other teacher because I was wrong.
Yes, right here is confident.
Confident. Why?
Yes, confident. Because I always know what I want. I'm a pretty motivated person. I know what I want.
But confident is when you are confident but with other people, no?
Yes. But look at the next sentence. Once I decide to do something, I do it. When you are confident, that means that you believe in yourself. You believe in yourself. You know, you think you can do something, you do it. You know, you're not afraid, you're confident, you know your power, you know you can do many things if you put your mind to it. That's what confident means. In this case, you're talking about confiado, no?
Yes.
Confiado is not the same.
No?
No. Confiado would be like trustworthy. If other people believe in you, you're trustworthy.
So confident is like positive?
Yes, exactly. All right. Trustworthy, other people believe in you. All right. For example, my mom is very trustworthy. I believe my mom all the time that she makes a promise, and her friends believe her too. I am not very trusting. I don't trust people very easily. It's very difficult for me to trust people. But I am confident. You know, if I think I can do something, I will try my best. Try and try and try. Hello, Ismael. How are you doing today?
Fine, thanks.
It's good. It's good to hear. Welcome. And number 4, we have jealous, aggressive, and impulsive. Nice, nice. I am smiling and laughing because remember yesterday I asked you what I can do to type faster? And yesterday I was practicing and I'm looking at the things that I'm doing. Sorry, I'm not looking at what I'm typing and it's really good. I'm satisfied. But that's another story. So right here, number 4, jealous. Do you have the same answers for this person?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, all right. Let's go to the next thing. All right. Let's begin with the confident things. The confident things. Um, let's go in order, and you tell me what are the positive things. Okay. Aggression, is that positive?
Negative.
Negative, right? Anger, positive?
Negative.
Negative. Depression,
Negative.
negative. Determination,
Positive.
determination. Okay. Flexibility,
Positive.
grief,
Negative.
negative. Guilt,
Negative.
negative. Happiness,
Positive.
hate,
Negative.
honesty,
Positive.
jealousy,
Negative.
negative. Motivation,
Positive.
realism,
Positive.
sadness,
Negative.
negative. Self-discipline.
Is
Well,
mm, is positive? No.
yeah, it's positive. Self-discipline is when you can discipline yourself. Like if you are on a diet, you can control the things you eat. You know, if you have an important test, you can control yourself to study instead of doing other things that aren't going to benefit you. Sensitivity,
Positive.
positive. And I think this one kind of like sensitivity. That one kind of depends on what kind of sensitive person you are, right? Shame,
Negative.
negative. Sympathy,
Positive.
yes. And worry,
Negative.
negative. Okay, so all of these are positive. Everything else is going to go in the negative section, right? All right. Well, that is all for the homework. Now let's have a little review. Um, everybody, are you on the laptop today?
Yes.
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 No, I am in the cell phone.
On your cell phone. Okay. Tell me, do you have the option to write on the board? Can you write on here?
I can write.
Who drew that blue line? Who drew the green line? Is that you, Jackie? Oh, Andres.
No, Andres.
And you, Jackie, can you type? Can you draw?
No,
Why not?
I don't
Andres,
know.
how are you writing? Can you explain it to Jackie, please?
Please.
No. In by options.
What?
By options, close to when say you are viewing English access screen in view options and
Anotar?
annotator.
Yes, anotar in Spanish.
Okay.
Did you see?
Yes.
Chan. Okay. Nice. And Ismael, on your cell phone, can you type?
Type or again?
Or draw.
Okay.
Yes? Let me see. Draw something. Oh, that's you? Okay, I see. Great. This is perfect. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play tic-tac-toe. All right? Now, you know how to play tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe, and then if you win, you say 3 in a row. Now, in tic-tac-toe, there's usually one winner or no winners, right? So we're gonna begin in alphabetical order. It's going to be Andres versus Ismael. All right, now, somebody needs to win. If nobody wins, then I'm going to ask a question to Jackie. But if Andres wins, then I ask the question to Ismael. All right. And if Ismael wins, then I ask the question to Andres. All right. So basically, the loser has to answer a question. But if there is no loser, then Jackie is automatically the loser. Does that make sense? Yes or no? No?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's begin. Ismael, you go first because you are younger.
Okay.
Ismael?
Yeah. Oh, I chose X or O.
Yeah,
No?
yeah, yes.
Okay.
All right, Andres. All right, let's do it quicker. Come on, come on. Ismael. Okay. Well, here nobody won. Right.
Yeah,
So Jackie, you are
Jackie is
automatically the
loser.
loser. All right. Well, Jackie, um, tell the class about a time when you felt pure happiness. Pure happiness. Very happy. You can say, I felt pure happiness when.
I felt pure happiness when teacher, how do you say saltar classes?
Skipped classes.
Well, I skip classes with my best friend.
All right. That's cool. That's cool. Jackie's a bad girl. All right. Very good. Now, let's move on to the next round. For this next round, it is going to be Ismael versus Jackie. Okay, Jackie, you go first because you're the lady. Ismael? Ah, man, nobody's gonna win here.
Jackie is a winner.
Jackie's the winner. Nah, nobody won here, man. So
Oh my
Andres,
God.
you're automatically the loser, man. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. Now, Andres,
What time?
tell the class about a time that you felt a lot of determination.
Determination.
Yes.
I felt a lot of determination when I'm hungry and I can see a delicious food in front of me.
When you're really hungry and you see delicious food in front of you. Oh my god. You're determined to eat the food. All right, all right. Great, great. And now we're gonna do the last round. We don't have much time. It's going to be Jackie versus Andres. All right, Jackie versus Andres. Jackie, you may go first. All right. Okay. Nice hearts. Uh-oh. Well,
Oh my God, Jackie.
yes, that's a good move by Jackie. All right, Andres. Now another one for you, man.
Ismael is a loser.
This man that isn't even gonna participate here. All right, so look, let's check it out. Um, well, tell the class about a time when you felt really ashamed, really ashamed. Remember, ashamed is like embarrassed because of something that you did. All right.
Yes. Um, the time when I felt really ashamed is um um when I when I when I called in the bus.
When you what?
When I called called
Coughed?
called in the bus.
Yes. That is true, man. Recently.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yes, that's horrible.
Now, yes.
Yes. No, but I don't know if it's ever happened to you. You know, when you are like in a public place and maybe you're drinking like water or something, and suddenly you start choking, like you start like choking because the water went down the wrong tube, and you start to choke and you start to cough uncontrollably, and the people look at you and it's like you try to hold in the cough, but it's really difficult and your eyes are big. Has that ever happened to you?
Yes.
I hate that. That to me is very embarrassing, man. That happened to me one time when I was in Palladium. Too many
When
people
you
were in there.
when you worked
Huh?
when you worked in Valeria?
No, when I was in Palladium, I went to the club there, and
Oh,
that happened to me. It was really embarrassing because I was with my cousin and all of her friends. But anyways, you know, yesterday we talked about emotional intelligence, right? And we learned that, you know, we as a class, we are pretty emotionally intelligent, right? And today was going to be like a follow-up lesson for that. It is July 15, 2020. And the objective for today is to talk about our emotions, our feelings, and to speculate about the past. Remember, I told you yesterday, speculate means to make a guess about something. All right. We are on page 78. Okay, so please open up your books. Everybody's on page 78?
Yeah.
Yes. Tomorrow is Thursday, right?
Yes.
All right. Ismail, can you please read exercise C?
Complete the chart with nouns and adjectives from the article. Then choose 5 words and make 2 sentences about people you know to tell a person.
Okay. So we have to be able to tell the difference between an adjective and a noun, okay? Because sometimes a adjective has a noun form, or a noun has an adjective form, right? And you've seen some examples before in the past. You know, for example, one of the most common ones in English is happy and happiness. You know, happy is the adjective, and happiness is the noun. Yes. And another one that you need to know is that we also have intelligent and intelligence. All right. Intelligent, intelligence. I can say I am intelligent, but I cannot say I am intelligence. Okay. I can say he has a lot of intelligence, but not he is intelligent. Oh, sorry, not that he has intelligence. All right. Usually the adjectives are common with the verb to be, get, feel, etc. And nouns are common with have, um, in the beginning of the sentence. And I also want to tell you that nouns usually end in shun, meant, shun, meant, the T, let's see what else. They end in ism. All right. Those are the common noun endings. So let's look at these right here in our exercise. We have aggression, aggressive. What is correct? I am aggressive or I am aggression? What is correct, Jackie?
I'm aggressive.
I am aggressive. Very good. All right. And I can say something like, Michael experienced a lot of aggression at home when he was a child. Okay, and that is a noun. It's different. All right. So, what is the adjective? Sorry, what is the noun for angry? What is a noun for angry? Do you know?
A noun.
A noun.
It's not.
Huh?
It's not the same.
Close. Very close. But it's not the same word. Close, but not the same word. It's in the article, guys.
It's grief or anger. Anger.
Anger.
Anger.
Anger. Yes, it is anger. Anger is the noun. Angry is the adjective. Okay, let's do the next one. Adjective, confident. The noun, what is the noun?
Confidence.
Confident. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Now, please, you have 3 minutes to finish this activity. Use the article to help you. Answer as many as them as possible. All right, can you please check if you have those as your answers? You good? You got everything? Can we continue to the next page?
Yes, sir.
Great. All right. So look at the picture. We have Paul and then we have Ella. Paul and Ella. Where are Paul and Ella, Ismail? Where are these lovebirds?
What?
Where are Paul and Ella?
In a cinema?
Yes, right. They're at the movies, the cinema. And do they look happy? Do they look worried? Satisfied? Determined? How do they look? Ismail?
Um,
What?
Frustrated?
Frustrated. Okay, okay, they're frustrated. Okay. So look at the question. 2, building language. Jackie, could you read it, please?
Building language. Listen what guesses do Paul and Ella make about why their friends are late.
All right. So their friends are late. Why do they think that their friends are late? Please listen and read to their guesses.
Building language. A. Listen. What guesses do Paul and Ella make about why their friends are late?
So, where are Alexis and Sam? Do you think they might have forgotten?
They couldn't have forgotten. I talked to Alexis just yesterday. They must have gotten tied up in traffic.
Or they might have had another one of their fights. Maybe Sam is off somewhere sulking, like the last time.
Either way, Alexis would have called us on her cell phone.
Well, she may not have remembered to take it with her. She forgets things when she's stressed out.
That's true. Oh, guess what? My phone's dead. So she could have tried to call and not gotten through.
Oh my gosh, the movie's about to start. We'd better go in.
Why do they think that their friends are late?
First, she said that they are in traffic.
Can you tell me specifically what she said about that? You're
Must
correct.
have gotten tied up in traffic.
Yes, they must have gotten tied up in traffic. Must have gotten tied up in traffic. Excellent. What else? What else, Jackie?
Because Alexi would have called us on her cell phone.
No, the reason why they are late. Why do they think her late?
She may not have remembered and she forgets things when she's stressed out.
Yes. All right. And one more thing, Ismael. Why might they have been late?
Um, she could have tried to call and not gotten through.
What was the last thing you said?
Or no, it's maybe Sam is off somewhere sulking like the last time. No?
Okay. Maybe Sam is sulking somewhere like last time. Or this is what I was looking for. They might have had another one of their fights. Okay. Now, exercise B. Ismael, can you read it, please?
Can you think of some possible reasons why Alexis and Sam are late? Complete the sentences below and add one of your own. Then compare with a partner.
So, we listened to their guesses. Now we're going to write our own guesses. All right. Remember to use the verb in the past participle like this. They may have lost their keys and cell phone. That's an option. They may have lost their keys and cell phone.
Yes.
All right. Can you please write other conclusions? And all of these are good speculations. They might not have remembered the date. That might have happened, yes. And they could have gotten lost. Yes, they could have. That's also a possibility. That is so true. Okay. Now, I want to kind of like prepare you mentally for what we are about to see. Do you remember that on the Monday and yesterday we talked about would have, could have, and should have, or would have, could have, should have? And I explained to you that would have is to imagine your behavior in the past. And could have is for what, Jackie?
What?
Why do we use could have?
To speculate, to say this way was a possibility, but I didn't do it.
And should have is to say this was the correct thing to do, but I didn't do it. And these are for talking hypothetically. About the past. You know, these things did not happen. This is all hypothetical. Now, the things we're going to talk about today are not hypothetical, but they are all possibilities. Okay, they are all possibilities because we are making guesses. You know, we're trying to be like detectives, like I told you the other day. We're trying to be like detectives, you know, trying to understand what's going on with the situation, you know, and that's what we use this for. I want you to listen and repeat. Oops, open the wrong application. Listen and repeat after the speaker.
Page 79. 3. Grammar. Past modals for speculation. You can use these past modals to speculate about the past.
Please listen and repeat.
They must have gotten tied up in traffic.
Guys?
They must have gotten
They must
tied
have
up
gotten
in
a
traffic.
day in traffic.
Please keep your microphone on.
She could have tried to call.
She couldn't have
She
tried.
couldn't have
call.
Hold on. You know, we are right here. Look. Right here, we started from the top. Let's do that again, one more time.
Use past modals to speculate about the past.
They must have gotten tied up in traffic.
Guys?
They must have.
They must have gotten tied up in traffic.
Okay. Look, por favor, dejen prendidos sus micrófonos.
She could have tried to call.
Okay.
He could have.
You couldn't have tried to call.
It's not good enough. It's good of because it's affirmative. All right. She could have tried to call. So listen to me and repeat. She could have tried to call.
She could have tried to call.
Right.
They may have had a fight.
Okay.
They may
They may have.
have a fight.
That's right.
They might have had a fight.
They might have
Had
a
a
fight.
fight.
So you see, you say they may have had a fight. May have is you actually use two words, may and have. But with might, you don't say might have, you say might have. Okay, so listen and repeat to me, repeat after me the difference. They may have had a fight.
They may have a fight.
They might have had a fight.
They may have a fight.
Notice the difference in meaning.
They couldn't have forgotten.
Right?
They couldn't have forgotten.
Forgotten.
She may not have remembered.
He may not have remembered.
She might not have remembered.
She might not have remembered.
Right. Now, these right here are important. You know, if you're going to take the TOEFL, it's going to be on the TOEFL, or anything, the SENI, and things like that. And we're talking about speculations, thinking about situations from a different perspective. Okay, and over here, they have all the explanations right here, right here. So it kind of goes together. When you say a must have, I bet. Could have, it's possible. May or might have, maybe. And couldn't have, it's not possible. And may or may not have, it's possible. All right. So let's do number 3 together. Ismail, can you read the instructions, please?
Of A,
Yes.
imagine this situation, complete two possible explanations for each one.
All right, all right. I'll help you with number 1, just so you can have like a little idea. One of your coworkers left the company last week. So you have to imagine the situation. You're at your company, you're working, and one of your coworkers left the company last week. All right. Number 1, she may. Yes. Hold on. Can you repeat that again?
She might found.
You're forgetting one word. One word.
Have.
Yeah. She may have found a new job. Or she could. Andres?
She could have been.
Yeah, she could have been fired. Exactly. Remember to use the past participle with these exercises, okay? It is 5:41. You have 4 minutes to complete this exercise. Please begin. All right, guys, are you finished?
Yes.
Okay. Andres, can you do number 2, please?
Two of your friends broke up last month after going out together for 5 years. They may not have enough in common,
You're forgetting one thing.
not have had,
Yes.
and they might have had.
Yes. Now it sounds funny. Have had, but it is correct. And it's English. Number 3, Jackie.
A friend didn't show up for a lunch date with you yesterday. She's normally very considerate. She must have forgotten about it, or she could have been sick.
All right, excellent. And number 4, Ismail.
Um, you were a friend in the supermarket last night. He didn't stop to say hello. He will not. He must. He must not have seen me. He might have been in a real hurry.
Yes. You might have been in a real hurry. Excellent, excellent. All right, any questions? No?
No,
All right. Well, now for each situation, I want you to think of another explanation. All right. Hold on, let me make this a little bigger. Can you see what I wrote over here? For each situation, I want you to think of another explanation. Okay, for example, number 1, one of your coworkers left the company last week. I can say something like, she might have won the lottery. She might have won the lottery. That is one other explanation. Um, what explanations do you have? Okay, what other explanation can you have for number 1? Andres?
um, she might have put a business, yes, a little business.
She might have opened the business. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna put you in pairs, okay? Andres, you're gonna work with Jackie. And I want all of you to give one explanation for each situation. All right? Let me open up these rooms. Let's see. Andres, Jackie, please go into your break room. All right? And give the explanations. Give your own explanation for each situation. Ismail, you're gonna stay here with me and we're gonna practice with me. All right?
Okay.
All right, Ismail. For number 2, two of your friends broke up last month after going out together for 5 years. What explanation do you have?
Um, That may have a problem with their parents.
Might have problems with their parents. Okay. Maybe, yeah, maybe. And number three, well, let me give you my opinion. Two of your friends broke up. That's when I think 105 years. Maybe the one of them was cheating. One of them might have cheated. You know, might have cheated on the friend. That's a possibility. Or they might have found new partners, or maybe the girl or the boy, one of them could have moved to another city. You know what I mean? And number four is mine.
3 or 4.
Yeah, number three.
Eh?
Yeah, number three.
Okay, Eric.
Yes, please.
A friend didn't show up for a lunch date with you yesterday. She's normally very considerate.
All right. And what do you think could have happened there?
Um, mm, um, she must have she must have been the lunch favorite,
You might have what?
the favorite lunch.
What do you mean?
For example, she must have had the favorite his favorite lunch.
Yeah, okay, okay. Before the lunch date, she could have had a favorite. Okay. Or in my case, um, she could have she could have forgotten. Oh, it's already there. She could have lost her money, maybe. She could have gotten robbed. She got robbed and somebody stole her cell phone or her purse, everything. You know what I mean? And number four,
Right?
yes, please.
Two waves of friends in the supermarket last night. We didn't stop to say hello.
Right. What is your theory?
To make uh, um, uh, how do you say tenía prisa?
Maybe in a hurry. It's right there. Be in a hurry.
Oh, okay. Then you may to wait the other person.
Oh, maybe there might have been another person waiting for her, right? Okay, okay. Or in my opinion, I think this has happened to me. She might have been thinking about something else. She was distracted. She might have been distracted or something like that. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming back. Um, Now, how do you feel this lesson? From 1 to 10, how difficult is it? 10 being the easiest. 1 to 10. How do you feel it? Andres?
Easy. 10.
And 8.5.
8.5, right? And Ismael?
Easy.
Easy. 9.
Yeah, 9.5.
It's been a while since I've heard those high numbers, but that's very good. I'm happy that you understood this. All right, your homework is page 61 in the workbook, okay?
Okay, teacher.
All right, guys. Well, I will see you later or tomorrow, all right?
Yes.
Have a beautiful evening.
Class.
Okay. See you, teacher.
See you.
See you.